y'all? It's your captain for all things creative coming at you with Married at First Sight Denver, season 17, episode 22. If you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe. And if you're returning, please let's get into this in the comments because I admittedly saw the first half. So I saw the second half in the after party. And the first half is a mix of the after party clips and Access Hollywood clips. So let me know what I missed in the comments. Let's go. From what I saw from the after party, Claire says that Cameron didn't text back when she texted him happy birthday, so now she knows their relationship must be over. And on after party, Cameron said that they hadn't spoken until the pizza party slash Battle of the Sexes, and he had an additional surgery. So Claire didn't know that he was recovering from surgery when she started being a bugaboo over text again. And even Keisha asked him if this texting attempt and surgery was a second surgery that had happened after they got divorced the second time on decision day. And he said yes. So Claire really came out looking like a little bit stalkerish for, bothering Cam in this way and complaining about him not texting back. So then, next clip on After Party that they showed was Emily talking to her people about Brennan, and seems like she's still upset about Brennan calling her negative. She was telling a friend that Brennan said that the only time she was positive was after the accident. And she said you can only be positive after an accident if you're a positive person, so he didn't really know her at all. Now, in after party, Brennan said that he had told Emily she was negative 2 weeks into the relationship off camera, but she seemed like she didn't think it was anything that needed to be changed until after he told her they should just be friends. Then she acted like she was okay with being friends, and she seemed to really start appreciating him as a friend after he saved her life, which he needs to stop saying because the paramedic saved her life. But then he said that, all the good vibes went away immediately after she found out about the double date rumors, and he doesn't understand how she could flip the switch like that. But Brennan, it's clear that she liked you all along and she wanted a marriage and you didn't. Now, based on Access Hollywood clips, I saw that one after party for just the first half because I did see the second half. Chloe says she was upset because it did seem like Dr. P was calling them inauthentic and fake. And I agreed with Dr. P that it did seem like she's being inauthentic between all the panic attacks and moving out on Michael for space, but yet saying that she's comfortable around him. However, I do want to give her the benefit of the doubt since they had admitted to having relations recently, so I suspect that Chloe did enjoy, their time together horizontally. And it does seem like she's either oxytocin bonding with him now, but it's not the same on his end, which now accounts for her different too, but that's just a guess. Next clip I saw was Lauren talking about Orion trying to text her and meet with her and staying with her till 2 a.m. and trying to make her feel safe. But to me, it's him again trying to change his image since he not only gave up fast on the marriage, but he was encouraged Cameron to give up on his marriage too. So I doubt that he truly regrets ending things with Lauren, but he does regret leaving her with bad stories to tell about him after he got read by Lauren at that first potluck after their divorce. So again, he wants to make sure that he and Lauren are on more friendly terms and change his image to the viewers. And thankfully, Lauren said that, she sees through him and she stood on business because she told Orion that there's nothing else to talk about unless they want one another back in each other's lives. And I said, I know that's right, Lauren. Go ahead and set boundaries and stop him from wasting your time. And then Orion is seen saying that he's sad that Lauren has set boundaries since he doesn't feel like he got a chance to smooth things over with her. And all I thought was, this is the type of man who will waste your life and string you along if you let them. Because women especially don't have time to waste on relationships that go nowhere since our childbearing window is not as large as men. And Orion wasn't offering her nothing but bubblegum and annoyance. Next, Michael is seen questioning the logistics of where he and Chloe would live with the animals they already have, not even accounting for all the special needs animals that she claims she wants in her animal sanctuary with the orphans she wants to adopt. He then has a meeting with Chloe and the realtor. And when he hears the price tag on the place that Chloe likes, they have another meeting where he and Chloe discuss maybe waiting 7 months after they, move out the shared apartment to look into a place together that's cost efficient and that they both like. Becca then is seen crying on the phone about if she made the right decision or not to leave Austin. And again, she needs to look at the data and stop backsliding into her, you know, questioning ways, self doubt, because that man wouldn't touch her with a 10-foot pole when the cameras weren't rolling. So if she doesn't want to listen to her gut, she needs to listen to her lady parts who were neglected and dry all marriage. But then she is seen tearfully saying at the end that she feels like she wants Austin to be happy and find someone else who will be better for him. The next scene I actually saw in real time was the men and women on separate group gatherings. The men were doing metalwork and the women were at a drag show. And Chloe was especially glad to have fun with the other ladies before her and Michael's decision day. Chloe asked what's going on with them, and the most interesting part was, again, Lauren talking about Orion's text and admitting that their situation is comical given that they really only had a 2-week marriage behind them that's now feeling like 6 months with all their drama. Becca says that, she don't tolerate lies, so she's done with Austin. And Emily says she's still not talked to Brenda and she's excited about going to Hawaii and traveling with her friends and whatnot, which I'm glad she has something to look forward to, and she needs to get her, eat, pray, love on. On the men's side, Brendan talks about the deleting of the, camera footage incident and the double date issue, and he maintains that he's disappointed with Emily for discounting all their positive experiences, including him saving her life, which he needs to stop saying. But he ends by saying that he also realizes that the girls were all mad at them at seeing red during the last pizza party, so they were like sitting ducks for the ladies' wrath. Cut back to the ladies, and then Chloe gives her side of what's going on in their relationship. She basically says she's not willing to compromise who she is just to make it work with Michael. Michael's then seen telling the guys that he's truly wrestling what his decision will be on decision day, so Brendan tells him to just talk it out with Chloe. Emily asks Chloe what she would do if Michael says no on decision day. He says that he's moving a little funny, so she really doesn't know. So then the last scene, Michael comes home and Chloe's in bed with all the animals, and he's like, wow, you really with all the animals? And she's like, yeah. And he says that he knows that it's late, so he don't want to talk to him, but he does end up going pretty deep. And he says everything has been great so far with them, basically, but he gets drained thinking about their future together, and he's not sure he's ready for marriage. Chloe said that she thinks that her pushing them living together is what brought up the doubt in him. And then Chloe gets to crying, and she says that she didn't know how she felt about choosing to be married or not until now. But she also doesn't want them to give up too easily on their relationship and to please wait on decision day to, really throw in the cards or throw in the towel or not, right? And their decision day is a week away. And all I thought was that these MAFS producers need to pay for their crimes and stretching out this nothing burger of a season so long when this couple is probably going to say no to. This episode could have been their decision day. They could have cut out a whole lot of scenes, especially of Claire and Emily and Becca sounding like broken records. Like, y'all already said no and got divorced, so I'm tired of seeing them rehash things. And with Orion, too, he's just being fake. None of that stuff should be shown. We already established that Orion been fake and Lauren don't really want him. So, again, it's like deja vu watching some of these episodes, but I do want to get to decision day and the reunion especially. Let me know also if I missed anything, because like I said, I admit I did not see the first half of the episode in real time. The first half I pieced together after party clips and Access Hollywood clips. So say anything you think was important in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe. And remember, you're the master of your fate and the captain of your soul. Bye.